Hey everybody, it's your boy Hoos. Thank you very much for joining me again on another video. We're talking Kingdom Hearts 4. I am a massive fan myself. Played every game so far. Wanted to play another game by now, but it's been 4 years. More than, honestly, about 4 years and a month by the time this probably releases. And man, Kingdom Hearts 4, what's going on? I don't understand. We're gonna go into it, my thoughts about it, and this long delay, and where we sit with what's happening with Kingdom Hearts 4. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. So, it was back April 2022, the announcement trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 came out, and that got pretty much anyone in the KH community buzzing big time. Because honestly, the thought is that once Kingdom Hearts 3 came out with the assets already being made for that game, that the transition to Kingdom Hearts 4 and anything further could potentially be a little bit more expedited, be a little quicker on the turnaround, so that we can, keep the train rolling like it used to be in the good old days when we used to try to get at least a release or some new content every year or few years, even if it's remakes or packages or something like that. But wow, it's so much worse since it was back then in terms of consistency and rate of releases. There was that big wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. This is like, in my opinion, about 4 to 5 times worse than that. I'm sitting here thinking back to when we were waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 and how bad it was that we sat there, Kingdom Hearts 2 long gone, played a bunch of side games in between, all of them good. The hype for Kingdom Hearts 3 getting built. Release trailer brought out similar to Kingdom Hearts 4, phenomenal. Cool. And then after that, nothing. And then we did start getting trickles of stuff here and there, but the game wasn't still coming out. But the thing is that we were getting little bits and pieces, at least to keep us excited for the game and, the masses at bay from going crazy. Kingdom Hearts 4 literally for 4 years has only gotten 7 screenshots. In 4 years, we've only seen 7 screenshots since the release trailer, with no other information, not one bit of other information. You got this random artwork done by Tetsuya Nomura, which beautiful, by the way, very beautiful. It's clearly young Xehanort's going to be back in some capacity. Beautiful artwork, however, irrelevant, at least that we know of, irrelevant to Kingdom Hearts 4 in terms of updates or any kind of information of where the game stands. Not even an idea of the release date now at this point. The hopes was that it would be sometime this year, next year, give it 4 or 5 years to get done and be out. That's the hopes where we were probably for the last year or so, especially since it wasn't anything quicker. I have not the slightest idea now of when it's coming out. Not the slightest. I can guess 2027 now, just because we haven't heard anything. Missing Link got canceled. We haven't heard anything. So it has to come out ASAP, you would think. So 2027, sure, because nothing's been promotional cycled yet. You can't think of it coming this year. You would go there. But then Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 looks poised to come out 2027. Everything's saying that so far. And at least there was some information on that. And then you also still have Dragon Quest XII Remake coming out. That's been waiting down the pipeline, probably just as bad, if not worse. So you would expect that to come out too before Kingdom Hearts 4. So where does it stand in this lineup? Like, when is it going to come out? You would have thought before those games would be the best time for it to come out, where it's not getting its attention drawn by those games. It's not going to be fighting against those games. It's going to just be having its own standalone time. And those games have their standalone times after Kingdom Hearts 4. However, those are likely looking like they're going to come out soon. Which means Kingdom Hearts 4, with how quiet it has been, seems like it's going to come out way later than them, or at least after them. Because they won't try to stack them all together at the same time. That's cannibalism in terms of your sales. They're a business first and foremost. They're not going to do that. They're going to spread them out, stagger them out. So honestly, I have no idea when this game is going to come out. You can cross your fingers and hope that all of a sudden they decide to do a quick promo and just promo cycle and just get the game out as soon as possible. But there's no guarantee of that. And there's also no whispers of anything related to this game. So that would be a weird approach for them to take. But in 4 years, like I mentioned, all we have gotten is 7 screenshots. Maybe a couple artworks from Nomura that has nothing clearly to deal with Kingdom Hearts 4. You can infer if you like, but it's not directly Kingdom Hearts 4 related. And then the one thing that was supposed to keep us abated at the time, or at least during this time period, was Missing Link. And that's now going to stay missing forever. At least that we know of. They'll probably find a way to repackage it in some sense before or after Kingdom Hearts 4. That's to be determined. But it's going to stay missing for a while now. And from what we know, it's supposed to be having pivotal information for Kingdom Hearts 4, or lead directly into information explored in Kingdom Hearts 4. So it kind of seemed like it was needed narrative. But what are they going to do? Now, as you could probably tell, I'm extremely disappointed with the state of it and disheartened. I don't know when this game is going to come out. I'm stupid eager to play it, but it's wild. It's wild. This is absurdly more disappointing than that wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. Then we got the cancellation of Missing Link. That would at least help us out in terms of like coping with the wait. Just like how all those other games like DDD or those compilations or remakes kind of like, you know, made that wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 not that, like, in comparison, that bad. Missing Link was going to be that thing that keep us in between. That being gone, it's even worse. It's so much more worse than Kingdom Hearts 3 wait. It's just disappointing. Very disappointing. I don't know what to expect from this point on. If we're going to get any information, it will be a surprise, because every kind of game show, showcase, or anything that seemed like would have Kingdom Hearts obviously has gone dry. Nothing has happened related to it. So I can't even freaking hope now that any showcase that comes out from this point on will have Kingdom Hearts added, because it's just been that quiet. So we'll see. Now, if you ask me what's going to likely happen or what the likely scenario is, this is just my guess. Obviously, all of this is speculation. None of this is from inside information. It's just what I think in my head. What's going to happen is that clearly Kingdom Hearts 4 is taking a while. It's going to take more time based on all we gather. It's going to take enough time where, you know, either dealing with some kind of hurdle, hoops, dealing with Square themselves, maybe it's Disney that's holding stuff back and making it difficult for them. Whatever the case, some obstacle is in the way stopping them from completing this game quickly. If it's just difficult development, that as well. But I don't expect it really that soon. What I'm thinking is going to happen is, with how important Missing Link seemed like it was going to be to the narrative, they're going to repackage that, probably make it into some kind of console game. It's going to be a smaller console game. It's going to be, again, a mode of 2.8, basically. What they're going to do is have Missing Link be its own thing in the game compilation. They'll probably do a cinematic or a remaster of the mobile games, Union Cross as well as Dark Road, because those have some of the best narratives in Kingdom Hearts history. So being on a mobile game kind of did them dirty. So they might try to do like a quick either video like they did with back cover, or make it into a smaller type of game to streamline it and get it into this package with Missing Link, which will be the meat and potatoes of the pack compilation, and get that out. Whatever they want to call it, 3.5, 3.8, I don't give a crap. That's probably what's going to happen, in my opinion. They'll have that. That'll buy them the time to go ahead and keep on working on 4 or whatever is delaying them. Or it'll buy that time, and then 4 will come out whenever the heck it comes out. But that's what I think is going to happen. We'll see. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as a wait from this point on as it's been these past 4 years. But only time will tell when it comes to that. So, KH community, let me know what you think. What's your likely scenario of what's going to happen next in terms of this game? Are we planning to getting our hopes up to think there's going to be information this year? Could be. There's a good chance there could be some information at that D23. They do have a history, well, Square has a history of showing off some Kingdom Hearts content at D23. That's a possibility. But outside of that, honestly, I'm not getting my hopes up at any other event. It's going to just be cross the fingers and see maybe we get surprised and move on from there. But let me know what you think. When we're going to see Kingdom Hearts 4, what do you think is going to be the likely scenario on when it's going to be released and what's going to happen leading up to the release? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe. It helps the channel greatly. But until the next video, be blessed. I'll see you guys around.